NBA All-Star. And that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Giannis dunks it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Edwards with it. Back to MP. Ingram setting a pick for MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready. And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis is checked in for James. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Doncic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's stolen by Davis. It's Edwards on the wing. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Brunson. Poke loose. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. And there's the bucket from MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The East trail by 13. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. MP passes to Edwards. Back to MP. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 7 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the East. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Paul George comes in for Tatum. And Lillard subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And West also making a switch. Irving's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. On the wing, MP. Irving passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving sets a screen for MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've all...
Good substitution here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jaylen Brown comes in for George. Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Damian Lillard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And another miss by the East.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. Outside for Curry. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, Tatum capping off the alley-oop.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Here's MP. Davis, the pass to Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the East.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Banchero. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good. Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
That one misses. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Curry dishes to Davis. The 3 from MP. Goes back up. Buried from out.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. And the new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action in just a minute. Checked in for the East. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Irving. He trains the quick shot. Irving's got his first points of the game.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, he's so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
We've got Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. MP passes to Irving. Some nice passing here by the West. Out to the wing. Randall finds MP. East grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Irving. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Pass to Randall. MP outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Brunson scanning the floor. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Adebayo. On the wing, MP. No good from outside. Got a piece of it. Tatum passes to Brunson. Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Substitution on the court.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to MP. And here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Right wing to the inside. No good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they